Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day.
Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. I received a letter the other day and I thought, let's share this because I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Let me read it to you. Dear Geo, first, thank you for all of the YouTube guidance and the service your store offers. You have helped me become much better at wet shaving, and as a result, I enjoy it much more. For background, I work as a paramedic on an ambulance in Colorado, and we men have had to shave much more often since the beginning of the pandemic to ensure we have good mask seals while wearing N95s. Also, we work 48-hour and sometimes longer shifts, and therefore have to shave on duty. I wanted to share with you a little trick I use to spice up my shaves at work and get some variety. Multiple shaving creams stored in a pill container I got at the pharmacy, photo attached. Of course, I doubled up on the Tab sandalwood. Good man. This storage method gives me a bit of luxurious variety to look forward to, even during a busy shift. Because space is a consideration in my on-duty DOP kit, I was hoping maybe you could do a video review of your Shave Nation palm bowls and use a small synthetic brush, like maybe the Simpsons Trafalgar T1. Not sure how small it is when compared to the others. Time is also a consideration for my shaves at work, so it would be great if you had any tips for getting as smooth as possible in as few passes as possible. I usually do 1 or 2 with my R41, with and maybe across. So maybe you could call it the on-duty shave, or the frontline shave, or something. Much obliged for the consideration, all of the instruction, and the great service of your store. Stay safe, and hopefully I never meet you professionally. Sincerely, Adam. Well, Adam, I agree. Hopefully we never meet professionally, but off the job would be fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to perform the frontline shave, and I will use the items that Adam requested. The R41, loaded with a feather blade. You know, the beast, the R41. It will remove your beard quickly, no problem. Just about no matter how thick it is. I'll use Tab sandalwood shaving cream, which I have scooped into this handy pill container right here. And this seems to be pretty sealed right here. This seals it really well. So I would still put it in a plastic bag just in case. But you could do like peppermint, sandalwood, cedarwood, almond, rose, violet, and finish it up with German Street, whatever. Whatever you want to put in here for each day of the week, just give you some variety. It's pretty cool. It's a good idea. He used the pill organizer like this. It's a round cylinder with caps, and this seals it very well. You could also do that. You could also use a round one like this, but I try to find one that's sealed. I'll put links below the video to all these items, and if you want to pick them up, just click where it says show more. You can grab them there. Or you can go to shavenation.com, enter what you need in the search box, and it should pop right up. So it's going to be Tab sandalwood, the R41 with the feather blade right here, right there. And finish it up with the Shave Nation wide stick alum block. As I remember that Adam said he lived in Colorado, and you want to use a nice balm to give you some protection throughout the day. So I'll use a sample of Captain's Choice Nor'easter. That'll fit easily in your DOP case. I mean, you could put it right inside your bowl right here, your Shave Nation palm bowl. See, it fits in your palm, perfect size. Comes in a lot of different colors, check it out. But you can put that in there, you can put your blades in there, you can put your brush in there almost. Look, it fits right in there just about. The Trafalgar T1, that's the one I'll use per his request. So here's the T1, here's the T2, and here's the T3, just so you can see them all side by side. And I've got videos, I'll put some links up here where you can check out these other brushes in action too. There's only one thing I'm missing, right? What am I missing? Let's go get it. All right, it's time for the frontline shave. Let's do it. Got a pretty decent amount of beard growth here to remove. He probably wouldn't have this much while he's on duty, but we're going to try to get rid of this quickly, and we'll see how it goes. I've got a feather blade loaded up in the R41. Let me show you real quick, just so there's no doubt. You can see it. There it is, the feather blade. And this is the R41. You can just about see those teeth smiling at you right there. There you go. I have Tob's Sandalwood. All I did was fill up Monday. Today is Monday. I'm going to scoop some out with the spoon and into my Shave Nation palm bowl right here, and finish up with the Shave Nation alum block, the wide stick. All these things will fit into your top case very easily. Here's the Simpsons Trafalgar T1 brush. That's the one I'm going to use. That's the one he requested. Shave Nation palm bowl. Let me warm it up. It's made out of metal, so it will retain some heat. I'm going to scoop some of this shaving cream, this Tob's Sandalwood. Got my lather spoon right here, my mini scoop spoon. Just going to scoop out about an almond sized right there into the spoon and drop that right into the Shave Nation bowl, the palm bowl. There it is right there. Set that down. I'm just going to run the brush under some water. That's it. Shake out the water. There's a look at it. I'll commence to lathering right in the palm bowl. So I shook out most of the water. It's a little dry in there. I'm going to add a little bit more. It's better to add it as you go along because you don't want to drown out your lather. So anyway, I'm just going to do a quick bit of lather in this bowl because there's a lot of it on the brush now. And I'm going to lather up to the face from there. Just a little more hot water. There we go. Now we've got some lather coming up around the side. Scoop it down. It's going to be a quick 1 or 2 pass shave, so I don't need a whole lot of lather. Let me set this down. Warm up my face. I'll get right to the shave. Okay, face is warm. Let's lather up. Right to left. Just with the tips, swirling and painting. The excellent scent of the Tob's Taylor of Old Bond Street Sandalwood Shaving Cream. Love it. Plenty of lather, no problem whatsoever. Just work it into the beard. Set that down. Let's clear the runways so we can see our sideburns. Temper the R41 under the warm water. All right, let's get to shaving. Perpendicular, tilt the handle slightly out. Just let the razor do the work because this thing's a beast. You can see how quickly it takes it off. Not too many strokes needed. One side is filled. Switch to the other side. Beautiful. Both sides are filled. Rinse that. Now the other side, perpendicular, tilt slightly out. Same way. Medium strokes. You really get some good audible feedback too. Filled up. Right down the neck. Filled up, let's rinse that. Now the mustache, right under the nose. Okay, there you go. How sweet is that? If you have less beard growth than I did, you could be done right now. Just rinse off, apply your aftershave, and go for it. You're done. Get back to work. Back on duty. But Adam did mention going with and then across the grain. So I will do one more pass. I'm just going to take this brush and bowl one more time and just lather right up. Just a thin coating this time because we've already removed most of the beardage. Clear the runways again. Okay, first pass was with the grain. Now we'll go against the grain on the neck and then across on the cheeks. Rinse that. Now across from ear to nose. Backhand. Clean the cleft. Mustache right across. There you go. Baby smooth. 2 passes, super smooth. A final rinse with cold water. Now let's take our Shave Nation wide stick alum block, remove the cap, soak it under the cold water. Just glide that all around the areas you shaved. Excellent finish to the shave. Seal off any little nicks, micro nicks, weepers if you got any. Alum is a natural product. It comes from the earth. All right, just let that soak in for about 30 seconds and rinse it off. Pat the face dry. All right, I thought I was going to go with the Clubman, but I remember that Adam said he's in Colorado, so you may want to use a balm instead of a lotion. So we're going to use this Captain's Choice Nor'easter Aftershave Balm. And this is a sample, so it comes in a sealed container. We're just going to put a little bit on the fingertips, like so. Massage that together, right into the skin. Very nice and cool. Nor'easter. It's, I think, their newest scent. This will give them a nice invisible layer of protection throughout the day. Might even help the mask seal better by making the skin a little bit smoother. You can do the forehead if you don't break out, but if you do break out from applying it to the forehead, then refrain from doing so. There you go. You can use your barber towel like this just to cool it off and dry it, and this feels really good. Nice breeze on the cool skin. Excellent finish to the shave. Right here. Or you could just let it air dry, or you can get crazy and bust out your blow dryer and dry it off. But you won't have one of those in your DOP kit. All right, that's it. Adam, thank you very much for recommending. This was fun. I like it. The Frontline Shave. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you want to pick up any of these items, I'm going to put links down below the video where it says show more. Click on that and you can pick up any of these items. The cases, the spoon, the cream, the brush, razor, R41, the beast, you can pick it up there, no problem. And before I head out, please do me a favor, click that subscribe button down there and then click the bell up there and then click all so you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. They'll go right to your inbox and you won't miss any. From my heart to Adam and all you other first responders out there and frontliners, we greatly appreciate you. We thank you for all you do. Helping us, saving us, doing whatever it takes to help other people. It's something that not everybody can do, and we thank you for doing it. There used to be a show on TV. A lot of you youngsters will be too young to remember, but it was called Hill Street Blues, a police show. And the sergeant or the lieutenant, I can't remember which, or the captain, he used to say, "Let's be careful out there."
Hey, let's be careful out there.
And that's the truth. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Got to go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.